So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's heaved it away. Looking for the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Throw in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? Probing pass. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! He's got two! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Yamal. Beckham. Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That'll be a throw. An instinctive delivery. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Bellingham. He's chosen to go back, played back. Looking for options, for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. That was somewhat off target. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has not gone well. Beckham. Now it's Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great vision. And that was very necessary. Now he's got space here. That's a shade optimistic. Schmeichel getting this one clear. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a count.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Mateus, he rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Vasco da Gama couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yamal. Foot in. Now it's Eto. That has been cut short. And it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Quality ball. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brilliantly cut out. Araujo is there to clear. Hernandez makes the interception. Played back in. Looking to play him in. Now it's Eto. Piqué spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 8.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Camisa 11. Neymar.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, a header! Fallen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Maldini. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. Neymar. Mbappe. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Belly. Cleared without hesitation. That was nowhere near his best. Some good work on the right flank here. The most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now this could be a chance. And this is Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! And he's there to retrieve it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he's managed to get rid. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Yamal. And that's a throw-in.
Substituição em andamento.
And it's Belletti. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
The referee has given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way. Maldini cuts out the pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 18. Vai ser
Hernandez.
substituído pelo jogador.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivery from... Tries a shot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's going to go a long way. Oh, this is a great chance! Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Five minutes left on the clock.
Vasco da Gama nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Teremos uma substituição.
That pass isn't the best. Rodri. We are into overtime. Knocks it into space. Couldn't squeeze it through. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Maldini. Mbappe. Thuram clears. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Davids. Played out wide. Hernandez with the delivery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. And he shoots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, nicely intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chance, surely! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nesta. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Pelé. Now, can they get him away? Pelé does well to get it back. Hernandez. Piqué. Belletti.
Pretty robust defending.
He has found the way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he plays one through. He's picked his way through. Belletti. Mohamed Salah. Beckham looking to add to his goal. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here, nicely spread. Davids! Can he spark a counter here? That's good vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control. More and more pressure on the ball here. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That has been cut short. In with the challenge. Isco.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's gone for goal! Yeah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. And the through ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement.
There will be
Spread
one
neatly.
added time.
Hernandez. Cristiano. And the shot! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? And how did he not make it four?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Hernandez. And that's aimed at terrific header. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for options for movement. Davids, who does have an assist to his name. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good ball over the top. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Hernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pele. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isco. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's worked it through. Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Plenty to aim at here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernandez.
That was lovely, that.
We always look the favourite there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Oh, cracking ball. Goes for a shot! He's scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are at the peak of their... And a chance! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been
Mohamed Salah! Belletti. That's good defending, very good defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lobbed in behind. And he's gone long, and he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Yeah. Luis Suarez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's found a way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Davids, pass somewhat off target. Yeah. Chance here to counter. And that's it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And we're underway.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's played in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Knocks it into space.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played into space. Maldini makes the interception. And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. And he's away. Dembele! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Forlan. Adams gets good distance on it. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Swept in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a lovely, neat pass. Davids to Beckham. Passes short and sharp.
Davids really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Belletti swings in across, and he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Beckham, tries a measured ball. Adams getting this one clear. And it's Davids. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Look at... shoots! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2. And Messi! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. And he's had it nicked away. Davids.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now he's got space here. He played through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Salah cross, climbs up big! It's there! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Davids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely intercepted. Park Ji-sung. Davids. Driving. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Davids is offering a wry smile there.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. And it's Hernandez. Cleared without hesitation. And this is Forlan. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Beckham standing over it. It's a good ball out wide. Played into the middle. Saliba gets it. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Dembele. Dembele's cross. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Barcelona get their fourth corner, and that has been cleared.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been slung wide. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a searching pass. Deftly away. A probing pass. Cannavaro can get it clear. Hernandez played in deep. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball. Oh, super ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through. Looking to play him in. And it's Davids. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta gets it clear. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Dembele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
Barcelona.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Forlan! And he nearly went all the way.
Forlan clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. Looking for the run. That's that, the end. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.